whipped cream.
No, I like whipped cream.
And oh boy, this is the way you serve it, just like that. Well, you know, this recipe was really too easy.
Is it too easy?
This was too easy, yeah.
It's not easy for me.
You're doing it
See
right,
that?
yeah.
Ow! Uh-huh.
And now,
You know, we're out of time.
we're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to have to cut something out of the middle. On this show, that's not going to be hard to do.
Hey, good job. What is this?
Oh, this is coffee. All right, we'll put that back here. All right.
Wow, what a good crowd. This is a very special crowd. Well, welcome to the garage and another edition of At Home on the Range. We have a really special recipe tonight.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies. You know, I am 68 years old, and I had, up to last week, I never had seen a hush puppy, tasted a hush puppy, had no idea what a hush puppy was, but I'd always heard about hush puppies.
Really? Well, I thought you were going to boil shoes or something tonight.
No, they're really good. They're good stuff.
Well, the interesting thing about this recipe is that it comes from Granny's Hillbilly Cookbook. Now, for those of you that remember Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies, and the Beverly Hillbillies now is being made into a movie, this was a cookbook by Irene Ryan, who was Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. And what's kind of neat about this Hillbilly Cookbook is that it was given to Dorothy and Buddy Ebsen and I guess Granny gave it to him.
Yeah, she
And
did.
then Buddy Ebsen turned around and gave it to John as a birthday present. So this is a very, very special book.
It's,
a very special book.
Buddy says that in the letter right here. What does he say? He says,
Dear John, here's a cookbook full of material for your show. Treasure it, because there ain't no more. Happy birthday, Dorothy and Buddy.
Yeah.
So this is a really kind of neat book, and it's got all kinds of strange things in it, and one of the things is hush puppies. It says a whole heap of real cornmeal, a yolk of eggs, a heap of real milk, a gob of grated onion, a particle of puff powder, some salt, some short sweetening, and a dust of wheaten flour.
all right, so let's do it.
You understand this?
Oh, every word, every word, every word.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're supposed to put the eggs and milk in first.
Okay. Now
This is buttermilk.
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 Is
yeah.
there a special? Oh wait, you know what? I have the special thing to separate eggs.
Do you?
Yes.
Too late. and some buttermilk. And now this is real thick. Look how nice and thick that is.
That
buttermilk,
is.
Buttermilk.
It
All right.
smells funny.
Well, but it's buttermilk. That's the way buttermilk smells.
Really?
All right. And there's 1 cup of buttermilk in there.
Okay. Where do I stir?
More or less. You stir right here. More or less. More or less. All right. Stir. All right. Now don't throw it all over the thing.
No,
again.
I'm not. I'm stirring.
Now we put in a.
What?
In that recipe they call this puff powder,
What is it?
baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yeah, baking powder.
It makes things puffy.
I think it's 1 spoon. 1 spoon, right. Keep stirring.
I'm stirring.
All right.
I'm stirring.
All right, baking powder.
Anyone wants to see what it looks like?
Sugar. We've got to put some sugar in.
How much sugar?
1 spoonful of sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a dessert? I mean, what exactly is a hush puppy? Is it?
It's how come it's all lumping up there? You're not stirring very good.
No, it's lumpy because I don't know why it's lumpy.
Well, keep stirring. Keep stirring.
I'm
all
stirring.
All this stuff. Get this all this off the edge there. Okay.
Okay.
We've been on here over a year now, and Barbara still doesn't know how to stir.
Well, I think I'm the
Okay.
most famous stirrer around.
You know what this is?
What?
This is a spoon and a half. Can you believe that? I thought it was 1 spoon. It's a spoon and a half.
Somebody gave that to
So
you.
we put in too much.
You know, he'll use anything he gets for free.
We put in too much. We put in too much puff powder, but that's all right.
Oh, wow.
It'll
So
work.
does this mean it's
It'll
going to
work.
get really puffy?
Now, you know what this is, if you can believe it. If you can believe this, folks, this is onion. This is 1 onion that was I did up in the Cuisinart.
Don't say Cuisinart. They're not
Cuisinart.
sponsoring our show.
That's right, Cuisinart. It's a good thing, though. All right.
So this is
And-
not. Wait. This is. Tell me what food group this is from. This is not dessert.
Now, you know, I don't have any idea what group it's from, but what I finally wound up doing, my grandkids were here when I made it to check it out, and we put powdered sugar on them and ate them just like donuts, and they were really
With
good.
onion and salt and
That's
everything?
right. That's right. It's incredible. Now I think we got everything in. Now it's
Wow, this should be
now
just
it's gonna,
yummy.
Now it's going to get a little harder to stir. It's going to get a little harder
What's
to stir because
this?
this is cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
We should be over there. Well, that's all right. We should be over there where the camera can
We
see
should,
this.
because no one can see this. Let's
Let's
move over
Okay.
here.
But be careful. Now I want to tell you something about this.
What?
This is right here. Better,
No, my camera's here.
Barbara. Let me tell you something now. This is oil that's 400 degrees, and no kidding, it is really dangerous. So let's be careful of it. Okay? You better stay here. Yeah. Boy. All right. All right. Keep stirring.
400 degree
Yes.
oil.
Yes, and that is dangerous stuff.
Oh, so yes, run out and try this at home, especially with small children. Okay, so this is getting really globby.
It's going to get globbier. This is 2 cups of cornmeal.
But look how pretty the yellow and red go with my
Oh, that
nails.
is nice. That is nice. That's nice. That's all right. All right. All right.
I would not make this recipe if I was wearing pink nail polish.
And the oil is Wesson oil.
Well, you don't have anything left in there.
No, I put it all in there. And when you get done
Did
with
I
that,
miss something?
no,
Where
no,
is the oil?
it's in the pot.
Oh, I was thinking in here. Oh, okay.
But when we get done with this, you let the oil cool, and you put a funnel in here and pour it back in here, and use it next time. Or
No.
else, yes, or else this is very expensive because if you, yeah,
No.
yes,
I
you have
never
to.
reuse oil.
Yes, you
Do
do.
you know what? The health department come in here and shut you down.
No, you have to. It would cost you too much money if you didn't. This is good. Now I've got this thing over here to the thing, so somebody don't knock that over.
Okay.
What is all this junk?
Oh,
What is this?
speaking of, don't say junk. I have a new sponsor.
Wonderful. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Barbara.
And it just so happens that I went shopping at the Pottery Shack in Laguna Beach, and I found some really unique things for you.
Pottery Shack.
Pottery Shack.
That's our new sponsor.
Right. Now, see,
You
now
can see
you...
that. You can see they keep this stuff outside. It's all dirty.
This is a Mr. Fix-It cup because we're in the garage and it has a little cute little hammer handle, and I thought it would be nice for you.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
then I thought another thing was nice for you. It's a little pillow and it says, "Go first class, your heirs will."
Oh boy.
And then it's a little cow on a hot plate
Isn't that nice?
and it says, "Eat chicken."
Oh boy.
And then
So
since we were
how
making...
can people live without stuff like this?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I ever did before I found the Pottery Shack. Then, because we were making Hush Puppies and a hillbilly thing,
Yes.
look,
Yes. Well, can
you can call your family to dinner.
I'm going to start cooking.
And then you
don't,
hang them.
don't stop, Barbara, but I'm going to start cooking Hush Puppies.
Well, now I thought
No.
this was the cutest thing I'd ever seen.
God.
Okay, all right, we
Now,
don't
this
like
is the
it.
hardest part of Hush Puppies.
What?
Getting them out of the spoon into the oil. Because they
I'll
all want
stand back here.
It's tough.
You know what? You should wear my frying glasses.
They want
no kidding.
They want to drip. Ooh, boy, look at that. Because that's hard to do.
Well, now, wait a minute. They all just, like, went in a... They're not in a blob.
I told you it's hard to do.
I mean, aren't they supposed to be like one tight little
They are.
critter?
Yes, they are.
Well,
And
I got
when-
news for you, buddy. They're not.
I told you this was the hardest part of it, but this does work because I
Huh.
did it.
Well, the recipe's not working, so I'll show you what our sponsor
Go
has.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Then, okay, this is for all the drunks out there. This is an insulated wine bag. So you can put your champagne, if you're going to the hockey game or something, because I know there's no winos out there, and you put it in here, and it keeps it cold, and you can drink out of this and be unobtrusive.
Oh, yeah. That's almost as good as a brown paper bag, isn't it?
And
Okay.
then, this was the best. And you know, I know you have your teeth, but some people don't. And this is
Barbara, we've
a
got problems.
salt and pepper shaker.
Barbara, this
Isn't that cute?
isn't that nice? Barbara, we've got problems here.
Oh my God, let's throw it out and start over again.
We did something wrong. What has happened?
I don't know. Damn, that looks like toxic waste.
Did we forget? Did we forget something?
You know what? Let's go back to the recipe.
I bet we forgot something.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
boy.
it's this hillbilly stuff. No wonder nobody
No,
makes this stuff.
we had the eggs. we had the
Cornmeal,
buttermilk.
baking powder. Maybe you put too much of that puffy stuff in.
You know, we probably had too much milk.
Think so? Okay, you know what then? Let's add more cornmeal.
Boy.
Can't believe he's actually asking me. I'm the one that found the teeth.
Barbara, talk about your stuff there.
Okay, cornmeal.
Get the
Let's
people-
make it globby.
This is awful. This is the worst thing we've ever done. Boy.
Okay.
This is worse than remember the onion rings?
I know.
This is worse than the onion rings. Look at that.
Okay, throw them away and let's start again.
All right.
Throw them away.
All right, but
I'll
I
show
got to
people-
get. I got to get to the sink here. You've got all this stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
We'll try it again.
Okay, now you know you always get pizza, right? And you don't know how to cut it? Well, now there's pizza shears.
What are these?
Teeth. They're salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't this be fun in the old folks' home?
Wouldn't they? Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
and then I found such great stuff.
You know, maybe we can save these. Look at here. They're not that. Some of them aren't that bad. There's one that's not too bad. Okay.
Okay, oh, this one's not too bad. Save this one.
All right, save that.
Looks mutant, doesn't it?
Let's put some more cornmeal in.
Put more cornmeal
More
in.
cornmeal in.
Okay, I'll move my
I can't
stuff.
believe this.
Anyway, didn't I find great
Boy.
stuff?
The cornmeal is missing. Oh, here's a cornmeal.
The cornmeal's missing? Boy, this
boy.
is a disaster.
This is a disaster.
I thought you said you tried this before.
I did it twice.
Don't try this at home. We're trained
did- I did.
professionals.
You know what it is?
What? What is the excuse you have now?
Improper stirring. That's what it is. That's what it is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Because when I did it, I stirred and I stirred right. Improper stirring. That's what it is.
That's because you didn't let me stir with my red spoon.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now let's try it again.
Let's try with my red
Let's
spoon.
try it again.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Okay, you clump it in the spoon and then you shoot it in. So it's in like a little round thing.
Let's
It's
try
still
it again.
too watery.
Well, this is about the way it was. Okay, we'll try it again now. Here, we'll see what happens. That all went in one lump. So we got one anyhow, if not.
No, that one didn't work.
No, they're starting to go in now. There, see? That was it. Not enough cornmeal. It was too much milk. We didn't measure that milk carefully, did we?
What are you asking them for?
Well, they were watching, you know.
I mean, you're reaching. You're asking me. You're
Yeah.
asking them.
Now, you know what happens when these cook a little bit, they float to the top.
They do.
Like donuts. When you make donuts, they do that too.
They look like lead.
Yeah, well, this is the right color. This is the right color here. This is the right color.
I'm
Aren't
like,
those
what
nice?
do you do with all that grease
Aren't
that's
those
in
nice?
the dish?
You eat it.
Oh, I have a hush puppy dish. Wait.
Oh, jeez.
It's a Western dish,
Okay, put
so
'em
it's
on the
got
dish.
hush puppies on
Put them
it.
on a dish. Okay.
Look how they slide.
All right.
Oh, yes, please try one. Instant ptomaine.
No, they're very good. They really are. Looky here. We really got the knack of it now.
What's this wee stuff?
They do turn. You don't. No, you can't do that.
Now we had a
Oh.
baby. Well, it was attached to another one.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Anyway, do you put salt? So how do you serve these now? What do you do? Like grab your famous bottle of ketchup or
No,
what?
we put powdered sugar on. Why did somebody say that? No, you do. You put powdered
You
sugar on.
have just made the lady in the front row sick.
Yeah. No, I really didn't know what to do with them, and we ate them, and they were pretty good. And I thought, well, they'd be good with powdered sugar. I put powdered sugar on them.
Okay,
they
does
were
anyone
better.
know what you're supposed to eat them with? Fish.
Fish. Oh, now these are done a little more. Those are a little browner.
Those are a little brown.
You know what, though? Now, these, I was experimenting. These have got cheese in them, and they're not very good. But there's another plate of them. There's another, oh, here they are over here. Now, those are good. Those are done.
good.
Those are done just like these are.
Okay.
And those are just about done.
They are. You think so?
Why don't we...
How come they have this little crater in the middle of them?
Well, because that's probably where when you drop the spoon in.
Well, they have kind of psychedelic shapes.
Oh, they do, yeah. There's no way they can be perfect, you know, when you drop
No,
them.
because, I mean, like, look at this. They're kind of 21st century looking.
Should we pretend these are done?
I think we should pretend
So
these
we
are
can,
done.
so we can get this stupid show over with.
Well, you know, we have a new character on our show.
That's right.
We do. We have a new character on our show.
Thank gosh, things aren't lost.
No. And his name is Elvin Sage, and he is our restaurant reviewer.
Good.
And I'll tell you, he's got some really interesting things to share with our audience.
Hi! Hi, everybody. Elvin Sage, Orange County restaurant food critic here. I hope you enjoyed watching John and Barbara make those hush puppies as much as I did. I do love Southern cooking. I mean, who doesn't love Southern cooking? And when I want real good, down-to-earth, real Southern home-style Southern cooking, you know, the kind that sticks to your ribs, not to mention your arteries and your heart as well. Nobody does it better anywhere in Orange County than Captain Bacon. Now, this out-of-the-way cafe, located at the base of Modjeska Canyon, offers a bill of fare designed for those who don't care about things like calories, carcinogens, or cholesterol. Now, just like in all those fine truck stops throughout the South, true to the name of the place, every entree on the menu in Captain Bacon is made with, you guessed it, bacon. For breakfast, my personal favorite, oh, I can't wait to talk about it, is the Captain Bacon Eye Opener. 6 eggs cooked just the way you like it, in lots of butter, with a big heaping pile of home fries on the side, generously cooked in lard. And of course, a whole 3/4 of a pound of bacon on the side. And be sure to ask for their bottomless pot of coffee with lots of cream on the side as well. Should get you going for the rest of the day. Now, nothing, however, beats dinner at Captain Bacon. People from miles around are lining up just to sample their crowning achievement, the world-famous crown rack of bacon. A whole 4.5 pounds of poetry in pork on a platter. They generously cascade flaming lard all over the top. Oh, they turn out the lights when you order this so you can take lots of pictures. Great for the family to be seen around this glowing mass of bacon on the side, and everybody's going, hi. It's really something to look for. And when you're there, when you have the crown rack of bacon, be sure to ask for their world-famous ton of taters. Well, it's not exactly a ton, but it's 5 pounds of potatoes, cooked any way you like them. For At Home on the Range, I'm Elvin Sage, bringing the bacon home to you.